Okay, hey gang, for the July Strength Training Challenge, we have 3 exercises this month. We have the side plank with the hip abduction, push-ups with the row, and then the wall squat with the overhead press. So I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate those 3 exercises to you, and after you've viewed the exercises on YouTube, if you have any additional questions about these exercises or any other strength training exercises that I give you for the month, please feel free to contact me. Let me adjust the camera here and we'll go ahead and get started with the exercises. Okay, the first exercise is the side plank with the hip abduction. So what we're doing simply here is we're going to be in a plank position and putting the opposite hand on the hip. You're going to plank up and then you're going to abduct the leg, bring it back to center, and then relax the plank. Again, you'll plank, abduction, leg goes away from the middle of the body, bring it back to center, and then release the plank. Plank, abduction, center, and release. And I want you to do that exercise for 60 seconds on each side. So that's your first exercise. It's the side plank with the hip abduction. The second exercise for the month is the push-up with the row. And it's pretty easy to do. Basically, I prefer to do it with dumbbells. You can use other things. If you have kettlebells, you can use those, but dumbbells seem to work the best. And so what we're going to do is we're actually going to place our dumbbells in our push-up position. We get into our push-up position, and we simply do the push-up, and then we row. And then we go to the opposite side. We push up, and then we row. And again, I want you to complete this exercise for a total of 60 seconds, and try to do it non-stop at about this pace. This is the push-up with the row. Okay? So that's your second exercise for the month. And then finally what you're going to have is you're going to have the third exercise, which is the stability ball press, the wall squat using stability ball with the overhead lift or overhead press using the medicine ball. So let me go ahead and adjust the camera and I'll demonstrate that exercise for you. Okay, it's 2 pieces of equipment that you'll need for this. You're going to need a stability ball, and then you can either use a dumbbell or a medicine ball. And I'm going to demonstrate it today using both, so you'll have an idea of how it works. But basically, you're going to put that stability ball in the small of your back, lean out at about a 45-degree angle. If you're using the medicine ball or a dumbbell, you're going to place it right between your thighs, like this. And as you squat down, you lift the weight overhead. So the movement looks something like this. Squat and lift, and return to starting position. Squat and lift, and return to starting position. One more time. Squat and lift, and return to starting position. And you can do this same exercise using a dumbbell, so let me demonstrate that. Using a 15-pound dumbbell here, you do the same thing. Basically, you position the ball, put the dumbbell between the thighs, and again, squat and lift, and return to starting position. Squat and lift, and return to starting position. So there you have it. Those are your 3 exercises that I'd like to see you do for your strength training challenge for this month. Again, you have your regular strength training exercises, but if you're pressed for time trying to get in all your multi-sport training, I think this is a very effective way to develop strength and stamina. The best way to do this, obviously, of course, is high frequency, and that's about 5 or 6 times a week. And always remember, train hard and race smart, and let me know if you have any questions.